Sorry. Go live.
Still learning, very much. Very much.
You found the button.
You found the button.
It literally was a button. We should be live now.
Apparently we're live.
Yes, we're live.
For those watching this back on YouTube later, we've just done 10 minutes of umbraCoffee and we weren't live. But now Martin's found the magic button and we are. Welcome.
Welcome, everyone. I hope that I closed my laptop and it didn't close the stream again. We won't be repeating ourselves, but for all of you who joined us live, we are live at the Umbraco Together event in London. And we were just talking about our 5 years, our beginnings, why we are doing umbraCoffees and why we won't stop. And now we started talking about what happened in Umbraco. So, quick recap.
Yes, so busy week this week. We've had Cloud Summit, we've had the Partner Summit yesterday, we've had a hackathon yesterday with a really decent number of attendees, a few pull requests got raised. A favorite of mine, Paul Seal, created a really nice feature as a part of the host names dialogue in the CMS, where you can add your current host name, which just makes so much sense. It should have been there all along. A highlight for me personally. We had pizza that turned up late, all the stresses that come with it, but no, it was a fantastic day.
Of course, as usual, on every event, even on umbraCoffee, everything is going according to the plan. No delays, no issues, and everything is sweet and beautiful. But besides that, my personal highlight is about everything around Umbraco. Umbraco is now a software that we use for a while, but we learn about how to compose it with everything else basically around, how to use minimal APIs, for example, to extend also functionality around our .NET applications, maybe integrate with Umbraco more, do more with Umbraco and do more around Umbraco as well.
We saw this morning Jason's excellent demo of Playwright and how you can, with very minimal code, write some powerful tests for visual regressions or even spinning up Umbraco inside like an NUnit test that you can then perform Playwright tests against. It's incredibly powerful.
Yeah, and also I was doing a seminar on Wednesday with Hjalte from Umbraco, and we were talking about how Umbraco got matured with the release cadence, the predictable releases in future, and of course all of the things that are coming in version 13, for example, and how we can now prepare for version 13, and also why and if we should upgrade from the end-of-life versions like version 7. So it was really great. I think it's I hope and we all hope that you also learned a lot of the things, and we will learn still because we're in the middle. We're not even in the middle.
But in the middle, we were running a bit behind, so we've only had actually 2 community talks. We had our keynote from Amanda Brock about the state of open source in the UK and beyond that I felt was really insightful. And then we had this community keynote session as well. But yeah, tons of more Umbraco content to come. Maybe let's get someone on stage. We can ask for their thoughts, their highlights. It's so easy to pick on Paulina, but I'm not going to, because I did this last time. Just after she'd come off stage at Duke Fest, I was like, Paulina, come on, Umbraco, please. Let's pick someone else. Go on, Jack.
Who wants to
I'm
join
picking
us?
on Jack. Come on stage, Jack. Give Jack a round of applause, everyone.
You can see. Probably. I would block my
microphone. First time on umbraCoffee?
Yeah, well, I reckon Paul's put you up to this.
Welcome. We don't bite. Your first Umbraco event, full stop, was Code Garden this year. Am I right?
It was. Yes.
Fantastic. So this is your first ever Umbraco event in the UK?
Yes, I did attend the Wessex meetup recently with Joe, Jonathan and Ollie, but yeah. Oh, a bit closer.
There we go.
There we go. But yeah, first Umbraco event in the UK.
Fantastic. Well, it's great to have you here. Can you tell us a highlight of your day or your week so far?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't attend the hackathon yesterday. I'm sure that would have been a highlight. But it has been great coming and seeing so many familiar faces now. I've been to Code Garden and Code Cabin. Oh, Code Cabin, UK event, actually.
Code Cabin, that's true.
Can't forget about it. So just lovely to come and see people in person, see everyone's faces, new faces, familiar. Yeah, it's nice.
Very good.
Seeing everyone.
Fantastic. Well, you have officially become a guest of umbraCoffee, so you're entitled to a mug. We have coasters, we have stickers, we have mugs. That's got rubbish in it, never mind.
That's after my moving.
I won't use it, yeah.
But wait for unpacking and unboxing later, and you'll grab a coffee. But yeah, round of applause.
I feel very privileged to have got a mug first time. I've not had to wait for it to be sent to me.
No, we have a big debt of mugs, so we're just trying to get ahead of ourselves here. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
Big round of applause for Jack. And what do you think about getting someone from Umbraco HQ to talk about their perspective?
Sure. Who are you going to pick on?
I don't know. I don't see them. Can anyone from Umbraco HQ join us, maybe?
I can see Keck. He's shaking his head.
Warren, can anyone join us?
Warren! Give Warren a round of applause.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And one thing for our special guest right now is like you were doing hangouts on air, which were, of course, a massive inspiration to what we have done with umbraCoffees. And you were a guest on umbraCoffee once, and you've started an episode as you hangout then.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
It's probably off, isn't it?
No, it's on. It's on, but it's...
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So back in the day, it was you hangout. It was basically what I wanted you to have fantastically done, and kudos every week, every Friday, without fail. So kudos for you two for keeping up the effort, because I certainly couldn't.
How long did you hangouts go for in the end?
I think it was about a year and a half, and then it's the usual of trying to find guests and it's Friday morning, and hang on.
For those that haven't noticed, we've totally given up on that. Like, it used to be that it was absolutely unacceptable. We couldn't have an umbraCoffee without a guest, and we would scramble around on a Friday morning to find literally anyone, Where we'd planned properly, no offense, where we'd planned properly, we're very grateful. Where we'd planned properly, we sometimes have recently had guests lined up 2 months in advance.
Yes. Yeah.
And that most Fridays now we are going solo because it's just...
And there was one Friday when I was sitting alone in front of my computer. I couldn't get anyone then, literally, and I was doing it alone. And it was fun. Never again. Never again. That's why it's two of us. Maybe that was the factor that could help, because then we can just share the responsibility.
Yeah, I like the way that it's like the news of the week. I always tune in. It's Friday. If I've missed stuff from the community, I can know that there'll be a wrap-up of some tweets or some blog posts or some packages. And kudos. I think we should give these two lovely gentlemen kudos for Umbraco Coffee.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The most important question here, Warren, is:
Yes?
Are you subscribed?
Shall I get my phone out? Should we check?
We will be checking it after the live stream.
Yes
we'll
is
be
the
watching.
answer.
Fantastic, good. Well, I think for that, you deserve some umbraCoffee coffee.
Ooh la la.
But we will do unboxing or unpacking officially of my suitcase on the stage. But tell us maybe in the meantime.
I hope you got clean pants.
I hope that I opened the right sector of the suitcase.
Martin is literally like a mule
because
for
this is how we travel. Again, if you ask someone how's your YouTuber life, right? It's like I want to show you because I did it yesterday. Some of you who subscribe and follow me on Twitter knows that. So this is how I travel, right? So this is what I do, right? And now I can buy something for my kids and get back home today, right? So pro tip for everyone, right?
Nice one.
Now, I will reveal these are our special edition 5th birthday umbraCoffee coffees, but they are numbered.
Yes, and signed.
Signed.
Inside.
So, if you would like an umbraCoffee coffee, who? I don't know where number 1. This is number 6.
Yeah, this number 24. It's 50 limited boxes. Really, no less, no more. Just 50. And you will have numbers. Maybe we'll do something with these numbers later on. Right?
Oh, maybe.
Of course, we didn't plan anything about it, but
How
maybe.
much?
It's just so share your numbers, share the coffee amongst the coffee, enjoy the coffee, because coffee was the motivation to really start doing it. And yeah, on the 10th birthday, we will do something really amazing.
Sure. Yeah, coffee tree, it's a good idea.
And right now we are discussing some deals. I wanted to sell this coffee really as a gift, as an option, but it's not easy to sell products that are food, and coffee is a food. So it's a lot of the things around that. It's not just a coffee, but if it's a promotional material, as you can see here, even security checks on the airports doesn't have any problems with that. So that's fine. Coming back to Umbraco, your highlight, Warren.
A highlight. I like the community keynote. It was a nice take, rather than us as HQ telling you why we're fab. It's nice to hear from the community, like what they're so excited about and what's coming up on the horizon. Especially like Jason Stolk is a fan of Playwright. I'm a fan of Playwright too, Jace. So it's all good. And it's nice to hear from Bushra as well.
Yeah.
Obviously a few technical teething issues, but that's to be expected. But all good.
That's good.
And of course, there's a lot of great topics ahead of us. That's why we will be moving slowly back to agenda, and of course, attend the event to the end of it. And yeah, that's...
What's next? So I think coming up, are you next, Matt? I should know this. Matt's up next. He's talking about feature flags. Again, another sort of .NET feature that we're bringing into the Umbraco ecosystem finally.
This is all the cool stuff that we are now getting to because now we're on .NET Core. It's fab to see that, we're getting the power of, the .NET Core platform and Umbraco together.
Awesome.
Then AI and machine learning in Azure.
Oh, wow, yeah. We've got so much more to come. Accessibility talk from Danny. We've got Matt Brailsford talking about Construct. We've got Matt Bliss, who's going to talk about the Elevate solution that Moriyama have just announced as well for migrating and upgrading Umbraco sites. So this is, still a packed day to come. I'm sure I've forgotten someone. I'm sorry.
Christian will be wrapping up the day at the end, of course.
Yeah.
And that's an amazing lineup. We are all looking forward to it. And that's what we prepared for today.
Let's not hold anyone. We could have had longer, but we spent 10 minutes streaming without actually streaming. So, let's wrap up here. We'll let Matt come on the stage and he can do his talk in a minute.
Yes, and thank you everyone for being with us on some of the Fridays. Keep it watching and keep doing things to be highlighted on umbraCoffees and keep doing things to be a part of the community because the community sees that, Umbraco sees that, everyone sees that. So be active, be proactive, and reach out to us if you will need any help, if you will need any promotion through the umbraCoffee as well. That's what we do. Enjoy the rest of the day.
I think you forgot like and subscribe.
Like
and subscribe. Isn't that the YouTuber thing?
Yeah. Like, subscribe, smash the like, but whatever they say.
Smash the like button, do whatever you want to do with this button, but stay with us and watch umbraCoffee.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Grab
some coffee.
See you later.